Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today we are out at the ironworks. We are gonna do some switching or some unloading of the rolling stock, if you will. See how well this stuff's actually gonna work out. So we will kick this one out of the shed. Whoa. Wow. Alright. No slamming this one out of there. That was a little wild. Alright, we're on the right track. Jeez. There we go. Wild ride. A little stiff. Yeah, definitely not taking the curve. Gonna have to widen this out somehow in here. Not exactly sure how we're gonna do that, but it is kind of a pain to swing through here, so hopefully everything is lined still somewhat right. Alright. Using the old Porter 2, I think we're going to switch these two sides. Alright, now we do have to actually make sure that we're going down the right direction here. One is we need that load, and we need that load. So, alright, let's turn around and just jump out and flip the switch that we know we need. Alright, there's that one. I'll try to grab these first. See how well this works. Okay, nothing in there. Make sure that we have brake. I don't know how many brakes we have on, so let's turn off. We just need the one brake on for hookup. So, whoa, see, we got a lot of brakes on back here. Alright, there. Now, just one up front. So that should do. See if we can get those. Now, I don't even know if this thing will move 10 iron cars. I maybe should have grabbed the 48 out of the shed. I'm not exactly sure, so we'll have to see how that works out, because that might be a little heavier than this thing is gonna move. I'm not totally sure. Alright, mouse. Still gonna change the color of this thing. Let's go. Warning. Approaching the stack. Prepare to be smash-oled. Seek. Boom. Impact. Alright, turn that off. Now let's see if she can do what we want it to do. There we go. That's doing it. Barely. Barely doing it, but it's doing it. Yeah, we definitely should have got the 48 out of the yard. I don't even know how this is going to work with the 10 hopper cars, but yeah, this Porter 2 may not be big enough for work in this yard. That's for sure. But that's why we have the 48 out here too. We do have the the thought was kind of we'd have a lightweight switching locomotive and a heavyweight switching locomotive, and I think we just got them on the wrong sides of the shed. Though they'll both work, I guess, in either direction. Not that we need anything to be going too super fast around here. So, I mean, it works. It's just, you know, you can tell it's pretty heavy for this little one. That's all. Alright, so I'll have to pull to there and switch and switch. Which I guess works out because then it doesn't go, it's not going to go too fast over here. That's for sure. That'll even stop it. Alright. So this will have to get switched. And then this will have to get switched. That should do it. Still not going to a stop. Yeah, this is definitely going to have to go over to the 48. We're going to need more power. Yeah, for sure. It's a safety first kind of switching locomotive over here. Didn't really think about it, so yeah, this is definitely gonna have to get kicked over to the 48. Need a little more oomph, I think, to keep this going. That'll work speed-wise. Or it was too fast. See if we can slow it down a little bit more. Well, hopefully it's working. Should be working. Yep, it's working. Alright, there we go. We got them all in there. That's 50. Nice! Alright, so speed this up, hit the brake. And we'll pull this out of here and see if we can get the beams with this little thing too. I think we'll give it a shot just to see what underpowered switching is like. Is it? Probably will be switching this one out. Maybe we'll just have dual 48s out here. Do you have another one that we could put out here? Not that that's going to back up at that rate, but that's all we should have to flip now. That should work. Port Protect 2 looks cool up here. It's just, it just looks so small though. It's kind of funny. Let's go. Shove the stack back. This one we do have the way car on it. Just for coming down the mountain out at the mine, to be honest. It's nice. It just locks. Helps with some brakes. Looks cool. Really kind of the idea there. It's not necessarily even so much about function in any way, shape, or form. It's just kind of, that was a fun one to do. So we did. Alright, we'll set some brake here. Move back here. No, keep pushing. That was not exactly what I was looking for. Do we have more? There's no way we have more. What's going on here? Why is that stop? There's got to be more brake on somewhere. There's no way it's just stop like that. Alright, so what do we miss? Is that why it was... Oh. What? How and why did that happen? Alright, I guess I didn't see any of that happen, so that's weird. Alright. Well, see, that's some of the weird, I don't know, a lot of weird stuff going on lately. Well, that's going to change the plan a little bit here. Let's slap this up here where we sighted. That means we would have been going down the swamp. Sit back, nope. You gonna click? Alright. That was a weird situation. Of course, this whole derailment, we definitely weren't going very fast, so it was not a speed thing. I feel comfortable with that assessment. Why is all this stuff draining forward when it shouldn't be? Because that's another weird one. Things are acting a little weird this morning. Alright, let's grab you. Oh. Get rid of that. Put that in there. Take that out of there. Alright, brakes are off. Good to go. Everything is weird. Alright. Push it all back. See how this goes. First, now it's gonna hit cars with brakes on it. Oh, you piece of junk. Drop me through the floor. Alright, we hit. We hit the bump stop. That's not panning out like. Might as well go back and turn the brake off back here. At least the bump stops and the track device. Tell you what, great addition. Sometimes you certainly do end up using them. What a pain that was. Wonder why that derailed. Unless it was a switch thing. A lot of switches in a row. We were going back and forth. Who knows? Didn't really see what happened. Sometimes you just don't see it. Nice part of, you know, recording it. You can go back and watch the replay and see what happened if you can catch it. I know the last time I derailed there with the, after watching it, like, I'm pretty sure it was just a speed thing that dumped the new cars, or the new locomotive when I was pulling those cars out last time. Yeah, the new locomotives definitely go faster than the rolling stock wants to go. So you definitely find the rolling stock is rolling away, if you will, or derailing at some points because you're just going too fast. Alright, that's an ugly link, but it's in there. Let's back this down, see if we can get the job done, derailment or no. Still say he needs to put in an adjustment to change the mouse color during the winter. Apparently I can do that, I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Alright, off, but we shouldn't have to, the game should do it, if you ask me. Alright, let's see. Sure in the heck acts like the brakes are off, so we're just gonna assume they're off, unless it doesn't pull it. Alright, let's just go back and make sure. Holy. This is a bit of a long train, actually, for the Porter Type 2. Now that I'm actually looking at it. This is probably a bit more train than this one is really made for, but see if we can get the job done. It's doing it. It's doing this easier than it did the hoppers, so that being said, kind of surprised. Alright, let's go. The little spider is creeping along, doing its thing. Still say the Porter Type 2 is a cool looking little locomotive. Far underused, unfortunately. So I don't know. I do kind of dig it out here and may just keep it for doing this. Since it's working. It's doing it slow, but it's doing it. So that's fun. And if we're in a big hurry, we do have the 48, you know. Guess maybe we'll just do it that way. Should put some sort of something here. I gotta make this turn. Maybe I'll put a straightaway on there for just pulling cars in here. Then we don't have this curve involved in the process, which may be the way to go because this curve is kind of stupid for in the process. So I'll probably be switching something there. Looks like a few of these trees are gonna have to go. Because we can't see through them. And we don't need them in the way. Okay, then this we'll have to switch. No chance you're just coming back, huh? Not really a short train. This is not really the territory for this little thing. Let's go. See if you can do it. Once you get that whole thing moving, that's kind of funny. Let's take a look at what we got going on here. Alright, got all 50 coal in there. We got a stack of wood. We should get things going once we can get some iron in here. It's going about the right pace. So the problem is I don't really want to go in there and make it go faster just to try to slow it down. It's an awful lot of train for that little thing. So I think we'll just kind of let it roll back as it is, because it's at a decent pace. Are those windows open? Looks like the windows are open. You see that? Like no bottom window panes. Oh, alright, they're in there. That's a pretty cold way to ride around in the wintertime. Let's go. Bring it back. Oh, it's gonna do this just to be a pain. Try to stop right in front of the dock, probably. First iron drops up here. That's what this will be, if it still makes it. There we go. Transfer over. Oh, I wish it was slightly faster than it is. But by the time I run up there and run back, it'll bite me. Roll back. See if you can drop those. Let's see if you can bring that up. This load should actually pay decent. I don't remember exactly how much these are, but 10 cars. 10 cars of anything pays pretty good. That didn't pick up the speed very much. Let's see. What do these pay? 35 a piece? No. What do these pay? 406. 25 a piece. Alright, so these are 75, so I guess it's only 750 bucks for the whole one. Doesn't really pay that good. Pays okay, I guess, but not really that great. Come on. It's just moving. It's a good shot of the yard out there. It's pretty cool. We have talked about it, and depending on whether you're host or client, clients can't even see the end of the yard. Hosts can. The difference in rendering distance between hosts and clients is insane. I mean, it's almost twice. It really is double for a host. Which is, you know, as you can see, we can see all the way down to the bump stops from here. And the cars and stuff. Other people, we've noticed that clients can see the bump stops, but not the rolling stock that's down there. So, just a thing we've kind of noticed lately. So, there we go. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Jump on you. Hit the brakes. Where's the end of this thing? Way back there. Alright, so there we go. Iron, of course, it's all getting sucked up. And wood. Coal. Suppose that probably burns out all our coal. Well, no it doesn't. So there we go. Well, coal, we'll be making some tools. Yep, there's tools right there. Tools and steel pipe. So I think with that one, we will call that one a win. Take care of putting this one back in the yard. But I think we'll call that one the end of the episode. Say thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, but the true do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.